न्यू यॉर्क मेयर एरिक एडम के खसूसी प्रोग्राम बेकिंग ब्रेड एंड बिल्डिंग बॉन्ड्स के नजरिए के तहत न्यूयॉर्क में एक पुरवकार तकरीब मुनक्किद हुई। तकरीब का एहतमाम पाकिस्तानी कश्मीरी नौजवान सगीर खान और उनके कश्मीरी साथियों ने किया। तकरीब का आगाज तिलावत कलाम पाक से हुआ। न्यूयॉर्क मेयर एरिक एडम के खसूसी प्रोग्राम ब्रेकिंग ब्रेड एंड बिल्डिंग बॉन्ड्स नजरिए के तहत मुनक्किद होने वाली इस तकरीब का मकसद न्यूयॉर्क में मुख्तलिफ तहजीबों और कम्युनिटीज को एक दूसरे के करीब लाना था। मेयर न्यूयॉर्क एरिक एडम इस मकसद के लिए प्रोग्राम में सिटी की तरफ से ताउन भी करते हैं। तकरीब में पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन, इंडियन अमेरिकन, सिख कम्युनिटी और बांग्लादेशी कम्युनिटी के नुमाइंदों समेत दीगर कम्युनिटीज की मुमताज शख्सियात ने भी शिरकत की। तकरीब में मेयर न्यूयॉर्क की एडवाइजर अतिया शहनाज, असेंबली वुमेन जेनिफर राजकुमार और उम्मीदवार असेंबली वुमेन डिम्पल वेलाबस समेत दीगर मुकर्ररीन ने भी खिताब किया। तकरीब में मोहब्बत, अंडरस्टैंडिंग और मुख्तलिफ कम्युनिटीज में बामी यगानगत पर गुफ्तगू की गई। मेयर न्यूयॉर्क की एडवाइजर अतिया शहनाज ने अपने खिताब में मेयर न्यूयॉर्क एरिक एडम के खसूसी प्रोग्राम ब्रेकिंग ब्रेड एंड बिल्डिंग बॉन्ड्स के अगराज व मकासद पर रोशनी डाली। असेंबली वुमेन जेनिफर राजकुमार का कहना था कि वो न्यूयॉर्क में मौजूद तमाम कम्युनिटीज के साथ अपनी कम्युनिटी की तरह मोहब्बत करती हैं, जबकि उम्मीदवार असेंबली वुमेन डिम्पल वेलाबस ने अपने खिताब में कहा कि इससे पहले कि मैं आपको अपने लिए वोट का कहूं, मैं ये चाहूंगी कि आप मेरा और मेरी फैमिली का जायजा लें और देखें कि मैं अपनी फैमिली को कैसे लीड करती हूं, क्योंकि फैमिली को बेहतर अंदाज में लीड किए बगैर कोई भी शख्स कम्युनिटी को बेहतर अंदाज में लीड नहीं कर सकता। तकरीब की खास बात यह थी कि मुकर्ररीन ने मुख्तलिफ सियासी और मजहबी नजरियात और बुनियादों समेत ज़ातियात को बलाए ताक रखते हुए मुआशरे में इंसानी हमदर्दी, ताउन और खिदमत के जज्बे को फ़रोग देने पर गुफ्तगू की। तकरीब के बाद मेहमानों की तवाज़ो का भी एहतमाम किया गया था। तकरीब के मेज़बान सगीर खान ने मेहमानों का शुक्रिया अदा करते हुए इस अमल का इयादा किया कि वो आइंदा भी इस जज्बे से कम्युनिटी की खिदमत करते रहेंगे। आइए नाजरीन, आपको तकरीब का अहवाल दिखाते हैं।
Thank you so much, Brother Sabir, to arrange this very meaningful and important event. As the Sukrani described before, so what is the mean of breaking bread, building bond? I really united this thing also. As you remember, when you inaugurate your organization 2 years before, I announced this program in your event. As a chemist, I always use this word, the bonding, because you know that in chemistry these are very important, the covalent bonding. Covalent bonding means when the one and one electron come, they make the covalent bonding, the equal share. So where we are live in the New York City, we have the equal share. No matter we are Muslim, we are Christian, we are Hindus, we are Jewish, we all equal here. So it's a time to come forward in a one table. That means that the one table should be a different types of people sitting together and embraces your differences, discuss your culture, your faith, and after that event we can know each other. Because our kids goes to school, right? The Muslim, Christian, Hindus, whatever, started these things because the New York City renowned for its diversity. We all belong to different faith, culture, race, language, and religion. But we are living together in one city, like a neighbor, like a sister, like a brother.
Jennifer Rajkumar. And before I invite you, she's running for city controller. And I want you to support her, vote her, volunteer for her campaign. And we're here, make sure that Jennifer, you be our next city controller. Please say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Good evening. I am so honored to be here. We have Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Sikh, Hindu New Yorkers all living together in harmony, often on the same block. That is New York. That is who we are. And I can truly say that I love every community like my own. And today we will all get to experience that at this wonderful coming together of people from every single culture. I want to tell you that as the first South Asian elected, I have been honored to bring our culture to the table. I introduced the first ever Pakistan Independence Day in Albany. Every single year, we pass it unanimously. I introduce Bangladesh Independence Day every single year in honor of the freedom fighters who made the country independent, who continue the fight for freedom in this country. We made Diwali a school holiday in the city of New York. I was proud to lead and win that fight. No one thought it was possible, but we made it possible. And I'm proud as an office to have a constant halal food giveaways. This is just the beginning for our community. So everyone have a wonderful night and dream big. And thank you so much.
So again, my name is Dimple Willibus. I'm a candidate running for New York City Council. Look and do some research on me. My name is Dimple Willibus. Google my name, research. And I'm a candidate, like I said, running for City Council. And the election is next year, June 24th. And for all of you who live in the neighborhood and you don't know District 46, what it is comprised of, is the first place to lead is in your home. I always say that before I go out and ask you for your vote, check me. I need to check myself, check my family. So if I'm not leading the right way in my home, and my home is not clean and straight, then how can you vote me and how can I do for the community? Sit there and eat while our children have to watch and fast, right? That's tough. So it's important for us to have days off, just like all the other religions, when they're off, so we have our time off and days off when it's a holiday as well. And now introducing it to my grandchildren. The reason I'm saying this is because we have to examine the people who are being put forward as leaders. Thank you.
Wear like a red cinder on your head. And one day I was walking on the street and someone said, "What happened to your head? Did somebody cut you?" And I was like, "No, I got married and wearing this thing called cinder." So that's like a great example of explaining what, our culture and religion is about. So this evening we're going to break bread and we're going to build bond, and hopefully we're going to become friends after this. We're going to exchange contact and we'll keep in touch. Thank you. And Sagir, thank you for putting this together. You are a great, great trooper. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sagir Khan, my younger brother, all of the officials who are serving the community at the moment and who are striving to be elected in future. I live in this neighborhood not too far from here, about 2 blocks from the precise. I welcome all of you from the depth of my heart and mind to this neighborhood. It's a long story, but I will just take about 3 to 4 minutes. I came to States in 1970, about 54, 55 years ago. Yet, I have come across to live with many different kind of people from all over the world. A couple of kids are out of the college and they are in medical line. Thank God this country has so much to give, so much for everybody.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As you can tell, I'm from the Sikh faith, and these couple of days have been very special for us because we're celebrating Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Gurpurab, his birthday, 555th anniversary actually. And when I come to a space like this, hosted by so many amazing people here, I can't help but to think about his message, right? Ikun God, oneness. We're all created the same way, coming from the same source. I think that's why these events are so important, because it really makes us see how similar we are. In the world that we're living in right now, our differences are being highlighted no matter where you are in the world. I was with him 2 weeks ago at another human rights event, and he made everyone in the room feel so special. And that's the good thing about this brother. No matter if you're in government, if you're just a civilian, whoever you are, whatever your social class is, he makes sure everyone in the room feels extra special, because that's the character he has. So thank you so much for doing the work you're doing. Give that another big round of applause.
Thank you for having me here tonight, and I thought we would talk for 1 minute about this little election that we had last week. So you might have heard about it. It's supposedly It means that it's the end of the Democratic Party. It's the end of the world for New York City. It's really the end of the world for everything. And that's just not the case. If you go back in your mind, just take a little trip with me, go back 400 years, and you imagine that you're coming to New York, showing in New York. You couldn't believe the diversity. So everything that's been done for diversity, everything that's been done for infrastructure, has been led by the Democratic Party. We have built a phenomenal civilization over 400 years. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a defeat.
My name is Sharif Williams. I live in Queens, and I have a food pantry in Queens. It's called Together We Serve. And I'm very, very happy to be here. I missed the opening of the restaurant, but this is my first time coming here. So thank you very much, Sandra, for inviting me. Thank you.
We go to sleep at night and you guys are up protecting our freedom. Thank you so much for your service.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm very happy to be here. My name is Sonny Badam. Originally, I'm from West Africa, Togo, a small country in West Africa beside Ghana. I'm the last born in a family of 5. I came in America in 2011. Then I joined the Army in 2012. I've been serving for 12 years now. Brooklyn, by the reconstruction of Eastern Park, Republica Avenue. That's where I met Mr. Khan. I think it's like 8 months ago.
Yeah, 8 months ago.
Yes, 9 months ago. I was working in the mall to talk to some young guys to explain to them what we do, tell them about the military. Now that you join the army means you have to go fight so they can bear their life. That's why I met Mr. Khan and he invited me. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for all you do in the community.
In the name of God, the most beneficent, most merciful. This blend of different societies, communities, and cultures makes me happy to see. It's a good opportunity for me to see that in this event, or say at this place, we are joining ourselves because fundamentally we are the progeny of Adam and Eve. There is no difference between you and me. You belong to me, I belong to you. Because fundamentally, we belong to one progeny. That's the Adam and the Eve. And those who create the difference, they are not human beings. We are one and we will remain one and we will work together because we have to save our humanity all over the world. And this country, say America, is the country of the countries, is the government of the government. It is a blend of different cultures, different religions, and different communities. So it is honor for me to address you people. I will not take more time of you. So kind of you, everybody sitting here.
And I want to thank all the media partners that are here covering this event. Dinner is ready, and we're going to have dinner, then we'll come back and talk and get to know each other.